And a good sense of evidence to this is when people take like psychedelics and take all sorts of like mind psychedelics, and people go into awareness, a state of awareness which can be comprehended as just another sense of imagination. When we're dreaming, we go into a sense of imagination. When we go into a psychedelic form, we go into a sense of imagination. But when we come back to this reality, we believe that this is an imagination, this is real, this is physical, it is physical because we are believing with our sense of imagination. We believe everything, and if this is a completely manipulated point of attention, we don't just think that it's crucial not to be stuck within our belief systems that what we're taught is true, because if what is taught is true, we believe this to be true. Yet what if we're taught as to be untrue or massively manipulated, we can start to untangle ourselves from our belief systems that this reality is just so-called evolution, or this reality is just so-called a society where we have, this is just how it is. It's like, yeah, it is just how it is because of how it is, and how it is because of because how it is. It's true. What we're taught to believe is the essence of a sense of being able to keep people from questioning the bigger questions. When we are convinced what we're taught, we don't think of the bigger questions. We're just thinking of the questions that we need to ask ourselves to succeed within this society. But we don't ask ourselves the big questions about, truly what is going on here. Why am I taking the form of a human? And why do we believe that we are the only species in this whole existence of life itself? It's absolutely insane. If to completely just then agree with all the answers they give back to us. It's nuts. And we can think with our hearts, and our minds, and justify and think, oh yeah, no, that must be right. Oh yeah, they must be right then. Because the minds are essentially controlled by the people which are convincing our minds to accept, it's just a circle. The hearts start to question reality because the heart's awareness doesn't want to be stuck in this reality. The heart's awareness it's like a magnet. The heart's awareness wants to go back to its originality. It wants to vibrate back to its originality because it doesn't belong here, for God's sake. The heart's awareness, the true heart's awareness, doesn't belong in this reality. So our minds and the creator of this reality has to do a very good job at stopping the heart from resignating back to its true originality. So what does it do? It puts a mind in us, and it gives us a mind for us to control the heart, just like a prison guard. And then, whenever you start to try and actually get places or get in states of awareness of a higher sense of connecting, and we start to generate these thoughts of change or love or truth, then we start to look within our mind for the answers. But the mind is so programmed to give us, is so programmed to accept information that, we go and looking for the answers, and then we often just believe what we're finding within this world. We're believing, oh yeah, this is what they say, it must be right. And then it just shuts up the mind. The mind says, okay, the prison guard, then tells, no, this is how it is, this is how it is. And the poor heart just doesn't ever get a say in it, because whoever runs the mind runs the heart. If the heart controls the mind, then we can truly start to understand what's going on through a sense of questioning. But when we're not questioning, there's no chance for a sense of truth.